Good morning, my friends. I realized I haven't vlogged in pretty much forever. I used to back in the days do like day in the life or week in my life, weekly vlogs, something like that. And recently I kind of just been doing more like reviews and first impressions and hauls. And so I kind of wanted to like just do a vlog and talk to you guys and kind of get you up to par and get more personal with you guys. So today I dropped off the kids at school. I think I'm gonna do a day in the life or maybe a weekly vlog. We'll see from here. But yeah, so I did that. I tidied up a little bit. Now I'm getting ready to go to Target in a little bit. And I have some other plans in the day that I will tell you guys about. But I just finished getting ready and I feel pretty sparse. And so I have some of my everyday jewelry on, my ruby ring and then my permanent bracelet ring, but I wanted to add some more pieces because actually I got sent some jewelry from Ana Luisa. So I'm gonna put you down real quick and show you guys what I got. Okay. So yeah, so I got some jewelry from Ana Luisa. I'm super happy about it because I have been collaborating with them for quite a few years, and it's been, I think, almost a year since I got something from them, and I really feel like, oh, I needed something to elevate my outfit. So if you guys aren't familiar with Ana Luisa, I'm going to leave everything about them in the description box, but they are the perfect middle ground. They're not too expensive, they're not cheap, they're just perfectly in the middle. So you can get things from gold to silver to gold vermeil and so forth, and a lot of trendy pieces but a lot of classic pieces. So definitely check them out. I want to show you, they got this new seashell line, and I really, you guys know I love the ocean, you know I love Hawaii, and so it's so beautiful. So I'm going to add this to my outfit today. Hopefully you can see it. Can you see it? Let's click on the pic. So this beautiful long chain, and it looks like you know, like a chain, but what's unique about it is they look like little like seashells kind of. So I'm gonna put it up here, and it's quite hefty, which I like, and I think it's just like this perfect gold chain that just adds a little pizzazz to your outfit. And then lastly, because I got a permanent bracelet with my daughter, she likes to wear silver and I like to wear gold, but I also like to mix metals, so we did a gold and silver combo. So I wanted to get this heart ring, which I think is the cutest ring ever, literally. And I don't know why it's not focusing. Yeah, it's the cutest ring ever. It is gold plated on the outside and silver on the inside, so it pretty much like adds all my jewelry together since I'm wearing gold, and then silver and gold. So it just really puts everything together, and I honestly have been wearing this pretty much every day for the whole week. And what I really like about it is because normally I wear like rings that have like gems or precious stones on them, and they tend, because of the prongs, they do tend to like snag onto my crochet items or like my clothing pieces. So this piece is definitely a daily piece because it has all like the smooth edges and it never snags on anything. It's definitely one of my most comfortable rings. So honestly, I don't ever feel like I need to take this ring off. So either way, ties in the silver and gold, and now I think my outfit's a little bit more put together. I'm kind of thinking I'm gonna wear like glasses. Oh no, should I wear some glasses or not? We'll see, we'll see. But either way, guys, I am going to head to Target to do some errands and then get some gas, and then I'll touch base later. We'll probably have some lunch together, some pickleball together, and then I might organize some jewelry with you guys. So we shall see. And yeah, I'll touch base in a little bit. But thank you so much, Ana Luisa, for sending these beautiful pieces to me. I absolutely love them. They're so fun and modern and just really just a fun play on jewelry. So again, I will check in later. All right, guys, let's go. Oh, one of the main reasons, like I'm just picking up a few things at Target, but one of the main reasons I want to go is because it is the middle of September and fall season's here and we're in Colorado. There's that new Starbucks drink, which is called the, what is it? The pumpkin spice matcha. Sounds disgusting, but I definitely want to try it and see how it is so you don't have to try it. So I'm gonna go get that and then see how it is, and I'll let you guys know if you should get it or not, because it sounds very strange, but also seems very festive. So we're gonna have to try that. All right, so this top is just kind of like a loose top. I'm kind of feeling a little basic today. It's fine. And then I have this tote bag that is like this hunter green, almost evergreen. I don't know, I really like it. It has many, many pockets, all leather, from Verano Hill. And then I'm wearing my house shoes, ignore that. But I have some like, they're like flared yoga pants. And I really, really like them because you can wear them to work out. Can you see? No, you can't see. It's too dark. Gosh, I need to get a like a camera tripod. Well, I have one, but I need to like take it with me everywhere so you guys can see. So, okay, here's the full outfit. Yes, they're like kind of like yoga flared pants. My gosh, this is so awkward. Either way, you get the idea. And then I'll probably just wear some like, tennis shoes or maybe some heels. I don't know, depending on how I feel. But I wanted to show you this bouquet. My daughter, she just turned 18. Can you believe that? You guys like were with her when she was younger, but she made this bouquet and she bought all these different flowers. And she literally put it all together on her own. Isn't it so pretty? She loves flowers. I'm like, man, you should be a florist or have a flower shop or do something of that sort that you're like, you know, passionate about. So yeah, I'm waiting for JT. So yep, let's go. We just got back. It is storming and pouring outside, which I like. Okay, here we go. But I wanted to, I'm almost halfway done with the pumpkin spice matcha, and I actually really, really, really like it a lot. It doesn't sound like it would be good, but I actually recommend it. So I'm gonna put the recipe right here. It's on the Starbucks Instagram. They're the ones that recommended it. This was $8 for a grande, so I'm like $8.50. I don't know if it's worth it, maybe. But yeah, I recommend this. Right now I'm just folding some laundry and then making some rice. Gonna eat some lunch. But yeah, it's an interesting day. I'm not sure if I'm gonna vlog much longer because we're gonna make it a weekly vlog. Because today was just interesting, and I'll probably talk to you guys more about it maybe when I'm driving later, or maybe next week, or maybe next week. Hey guys, so it is another day, and I didn't finish vlogging the other day, but that's okay. It was just one of those days that I just didn't feel like vlogging, but today I definitely do. So it's 2 days later. JT is in Denver for a work meeting, and so I'm home alone. It's not loud in the house because we work from home, and so JT has his meetings here, and so it's so loud. So the house is so peaceful, and I wanted to spend some time with you guys. Now, yesterday was my birthday, and I was gonna vlog, but it ended up being, gosh, it was very emotional for me. And I tend to be, I would say recently been pretty even keel, but yesterday I had like this emotional breakdown. Anyways, I might potentially share it with you guys later because actually it ended up being a blessing. And you know, things like that are negative, or sometimes you think maybe not be the best thing going on, ends up being like a really good learning lesson. Actually, for the most part, that usually is the case. So yeah, so here I am. It is Wednesday, and different outfit, But yeah, I wanted to show you this top real quick. I crocheted this top. Isn't this so cute? So this is like, it has semi-bell sleeves and it is a pink mohair. And I absolutely love it. I got the jewelry that I was wearing the other day from Ana Luisa. I've pretty much been wearing it every day. My only issue is trying to find like a jewelry stack that I really like, and I've been changing it up. I really like this side of my hand. Like, I like the permanent jewelry. I like the ring, the silver ring being here, ruby, and then my gold thumb ring. But then this hand, I just can't figure it out. I like to have less jewelry on this side because of that's what I play pickleball with. But this hand, I can't figure it out. So I'm actually gonna go through my daily jewelry little holder. It is so messy. It's actually super embarrassing. And so I'm gonna quickly maybe like organize it with you or do it with you guys on camera and show you how it is afterwards, because yeah, it is a mess. And I'm definitely gonna do like a full detailed jewelry tour. This is my daily jewelry that I wear every day. And then my jewelry that's like more, I don't wear it every day because it's nicer, or sometimes I just get concerned about like the semi-precious gems falling off because they're just so fragile and I love them so much. I have them, you guys are familiar with this. This is in my travel jewelry case. And so I have it in here and I have some of my daily pieces in there. So I'm gonna go organize like what I wear on a daily and then some other jewelry pieces. But I've been storing it in this. Isn't this so weird? But I'm going to share it with you anyways because I think you guys might enjoy it. So a lot of you guys have recommended getting like a jewelry box because I do think I have a good amount of jewelry, and then storing it that way. However, you guys may know that we have moved so much in this past few years for work and also for pleasure, but also we travel quite a bit. And so we're in a neighborhood that's very safe, but honestly, people feel like it's so safe here that sometimes there are like issues with like stealing, because it is a little bit of a nicer part of town. So there are some people that steal, or not often, and there's some homeless people like that like to wander from downtown here. And so I just don't like having like my jewelry in a box that's so evident if we were gone and someone came and like took it. So I just, out of laziness right now, because we're not officially gonna stay here now, I don't know. The point is that I like to have my jewelry, my super expensive jewelry and vintage jewelry in this fireproof bag. So essentially this bag is fireproof and it's also waterproof. So if you zip it up, and I put it in here, and so if anything, and yes, we have a safe, but I'm not gonna like, if I have to leave or take something pretty quickly, I'm not gonna take like, well, I used to have this big fireproof case, but anyways, the point is that I like this because it's compact and I can hide it in different places. And then if I really came down to it, because we've been in like kind of like weird situations where there were fires, we had to evacuate, I could just like take this really quickly in my backpack. So this can fit like paperwork, and then I have a smaller one that you can put whatever else you want. But I just like the fact that if I were not at home and the house somehow were to burn down or there was a flood, at least like, you know, the things that my grandma and mom sent to me or gave to me, or some of the things JT gave to me, they would be safe. So I'm not like, you know, worried about stuff, but it's just being cautious. And so yeah, so maybe not the most appealing, but for my lifestyle it really works because, you know, we're on the go. So let me change the camera angle down and we're just gonna organize this together. So let's talk about this actually. I got this case. It's so cool. It's probably vintage, not quite 100% sure, but I got it at a thrift store. And when I saw it, I was like, oh my gosh, I love green glass. And it had sections, so I thought it would be perfect, and it lays on top of my counter, and obviously it gets messy. So I wanna organize the rings and like little smaller things on the outside, and then the bigger bracelets and necklaces probably in the middle. So before we do that, I'm going to take everything off and change the angle of the camera so you guys can kind of see. Hopefully it works. Pause. Okay, so first things first And yes, guys, I will do, I'm gonna show you guys things randomly. You've probably seen a lot of them, but a lot of them you haven't seen either. I'm kind of embarrassed about how much of a mess this is. But first things first, we're just gonna take everything out because I haven't cleaned this in a while. So we're just gonna, ooh, I actually have another jewelry piece I just took out. Hopefully you didn't see it, but it's gonna be in one of my future videos. And I love it so much. I actually wear that one all the time, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, let's just take everything out. And then I wish I could always like keep everything in order. So then I don't have to worry about doing this, but actually this is good because sometimes when you're in a rush, you just gotta like, I don't know why, just throw things in. The whole point was to make this organized, but it is what it is. So let's clean this up. This container is so cute. Oh my gosh, it's so like retro. Okay. So I think that's pretty good. Guys, bummer. Let me show you this. So I have been collaborating with Lanier a few times, and I told you they're probably one of my favorite jewelry companies as one of them. However, I got this a few months ago and it broke while I was playing pickleball. So I reached out to them and they're gonna send me, they wanted to send it to me again. So I'm always transparent with you. Even though I promote certain brands, I wanted to tell you guys that, yeah, this broke. And so they're gonna send me another one. I believe they have a really good return policy, but I asked, I'm gonna get something else instead, and just because I just don't want to deal with it. And it was probably just a random thing, but either way, it was cute. Tennis bracelet. So yeah, that's what happened. So we're just gonna put that on the side. And so yeah, so we're gonna put all the jewelry pieces right here. I actually think I might wear this David Yurman one, this amethyst one today. So let's put that on real quick. Yeah, because it's gold and silver, so I'm gonna do that. This is a charm bracelet that a company sent to me and has my last name in the background. And I'm also gonna do like a costume jewelry collection video for you guys too. It has a bird. I love this charm bracelet so much, but I'm really into charms. So now I wanna like buy more charms and add it to this bracelet, like a gold charm bracelet. So I think I'm gonna get it like a pickleball charm. Okay, so rings right here. I'm gonna put my rosary ring. I'm not gonna do a real full tour because that's gonna take forever. I like to wear this one a lot too. This is the only ring finger it fits on is my ring finger. Anyways. I got this for my 40th birthday last year. It's abalone and 14 karat gold too. It's a pinky ring. Oh, technically this could have been in my fine jewelry collection, but I don't know. I forgot. So it'll be my other collection video, my daily. Okay, so that wasn't too bad. That wasn't too painful. So I have it organized. These two I'm gonna keep to the side, and then I have some other jewelry I gotta show you on the next video. But I like this. The only thing I don't like is how I store the necklaces. They're all bunched up and they're gonna get knotted. So I'm actually gonna think of something else to put in my, how to store or have my daily necklaces accessible to me, but not in that little thing because they're gonna get tangled. So if you guys have any ideas besides a big jewelry box, how to have your necklaces accessible, I might put something on the wall to hang down, but let me know what you guys think. And I'm thinking, I saw something I wanted to add to my current necklace right now because I kind of want to layer it. Like, I like the way it looks right now, but what are your thoughts? My daughter just borrowed this necklace, and because this is shell themed, like, you know, it's the seashell theme, I was thinking about layering my other shell necklace. Let's see how it looks layered. No, like the length looks weird. That looks weird. And plus I don't feel like my shirt kind of matches, like, well, it kind of looks like a mermaid, but honestly I don't think that matches very well. What about this one? This is my gold necklace. Ooh, that actually might be pretty. This is my like petal leaf 14 karat all gold necklace. This might be cute. You guys let me know what you think, because this necklace, this shell necklace is perfect for layering. How do we like this layer? Ooh, I like it. I like it. Yeah, I think that's gonna be perfect for today. So yeah, so I am done with organizing my jewelry. Gonna put everything away, my daily stuff, and then I probably need to put some more daily jewelry in there when I come across it. But for now, that is good. All right, guys, so I just finished organizing my jewelry, my daily jewelry, and I will stay tuned for a full-on tour of that. We have my fine jewelry collections part 1 and 2 up. I'm gonna do my daily jewelry collection, then I'm gonna have my costume jewelry collection, and then I'm gonna have my vintage jewelry collection coming pretty soon. So stay tuned if you're a jewelry lover. So yeah, I wanted to probably end the video here. Maybe we'll go talk outside because it's such a beautiful day. I want to show you. It's so nice. Oh my gosh. Look how beautiful it is outside. Oh my gosh, it's so stunning. And then that's a mountain. I hike that all the time. But anyways, I wanted to touch base about kind of that emotional breakdown that I had on my birthday yesterday. Yeah, I wanted to talk about, you know, a little heart to heart with you guys. So I haven't been vlogging as much because, I don't know, I'm feeling like I want to be a little bit more private now with my life. But then again, I love sharing our experiences in Colorado and everything. So I actually will have more vlogs coming. And this weekend we're going to Winter Park for a wedding. And then next weekend we're going to go to Aspen for my birthday celebration. Like my true birthday celebration. So yesterday I wanted to talk to you guys about my emotional breakdown. I wasn't thinking about sharing it with you guys because I'm very, like, usually typically very steady, but I completely lost it yesterday. And I think it might be partially because of hormones, and always before the week of my period I'm very, very, like, I have full-on PMS. And so that was definitely one reason why I was like that. But there was a lot of circumstances, and then I was like being mopey about like my birthday not going according to plan. We didn't really celebrate yesterday, and so JT and I kind of got into a little bumping of heads, and he's also pretty much, for the most part, pretty understanding. But I have been noticing that I am one to sweep things under the rug. And I'm like, I'll get mad over something, or if there's a problem, I will just kind of like sweep it under the rug and be like, okay, it's fine, we're fine, moving on. But honestly, like, if you do that and you don't talk about things, then things build up. And when people said that, I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. Well, sure enough, I guess it was PMS and a combination of my birthday and being emotional and stuff, and I just completely lost it. So I went into the laundry room, I shut the door, and I kept screaming and screaming and screaming, like so loud. And this was like at maybe like 7 something in the morning. Luckily, hopefully people were sleeping and people aren't too close here. And I just lost it, and I was just like, emotionally I couldn't hold it in, and I always can, but I think it was just like an accumulation of like holding up pent up emotions, like whether it be, who knows, like everything. And so then I was so angry and I was screaming so loud. And then I just like broke down and started crying. And then all of a sudden I had my ears like plugged and I was like saw tears all over the floor and I was breathing super hard and my throat was hurting. And then I just stopped. And then I felt immediately good. So I immediately thought about, like, you know how some people, if they get angry or frustrated or something's bothering them, they'll go like somewhere to, like, you know, like there's these rooms that I think that you can pay to like break things, or some people go out into the forest or the woods and like scream and let it all out. And I always thought about that. I was like, wow, that's a great concept. Well, now I fully understood it yesterday. I literally, after I screamed, I was like, whoa, I feel so much better. But what I also learned is that I do need to like probably talk and not keep things in all the time. And so that was really like a good reflection. And so I went up to my room and I was like, I'm not feeling great, like the best. So I'm probably just gonna lay in bed all day. And then I started praying. And what I came down to is that, like, all that really matters, well, not all that really matters, is I just came to this like conclusion that, like, I don't need to rely on others for my happiness, peace, and joy, but all I need to do is just let go and give it to God. Whether you're a believer or not, like just having that ultimate faith. And then also, like, if I wanted to do something that was joyful on my birthday, well, take things into my own hands. And of course, JT, he's incredible. We're celebrating in Aspen, and you know, he got me some more like pickleball, like training sessions and coaching and stuff like that, because I want to get really good. I actually think I'm decent, but yeah, and so I think I'm gonna get a lot better. So it wasn't like actual physical gift, and then I was just like hormonal, and then there were some other things going on, some other like issues I'm dealing with, and it's fine, it's fine. I'm all handling it with grace, I'm hoping and praying. So yeah, the point is like, first, you know, it's okay. Well, first, don't like hold everything in. So if you need to talk to someone, talk to your friend, talk to whoever, or a family member. And then second, don't swipe it under the carpet, because that's definitely not healthy, or swipe it away, the problems. And then third, if you're feeling frustrated with something, I highly recommend, if you need to scream or cry, totally do it. Because I was always the one that's like, you can't cry, you can't, you know, and so it feels very healing. And then lastly, if you're a believer, pray, and then, you know, give your faith or belief and give it to God, let go and let God. If you're not a believer, well then, you know, whatever you have to do to let go. Don't think that you can handle everything on your own, you know? So yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys, because I was kind of being, you know, I wanted to be vulnerable with you. A lot of people don't really share like that vulnerability. I try to be super happy, and I want to be more connected and open with you guys. So I thought it was a pretty good like learning lesson on my part. And so yeah, just wanted to share that with you. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. All is well. I am going to edit this video and then go to a like parent party tonight, sun volleyball, and then playing some pickleball. So I believe I'm gonna end it here. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you, Ana Luisa, for sending me these beautiful pieces, my shell necklace, my two-tone silver and gold heart ring. I will leave everything down in the description box, but definitely check them out. You'll definitely find something that you enjoy. So I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and I'll probably see you in my next video. Bye.